he's lied to her and he's lied to you guys and he's lying to everyone. Hello. Case solved. Let's listen to it again because it doesn't make any sense.
I don't care what he was doing before he came in here because it is a non-issue. It will not be at all.
And I wanted her to feel comfortable.
Yeah.
What? Oh my god, that was the hardest setup ever. Hello, how are you? My name is Chi and I'm about to do some mukbang and MAFS. Not MAFS. Married at First Sight Australia, and we're just going to be watching a little recap of the first dinner party to get all the tea. Now, I wanted to be eating KFC, but circumstances has changed, okay? Today we're eating lamb chops and macaroni and cheese salad. Okay, so let's set the scene for what we're about to watch. It's the first dinner party, and everyone has been talking amongst themselves before the dinner party had started. That participant Jack, Ratty Jack, yeah, you know the guy, massive teeth, really small mouth. He has a girl on the outside who has come out talking about him breaking up with her right before going on the show. Best part about this episode is that KBG, yeah, kickboxer guy, I'll finally use his name, Jaden. He is the one that calls out Jack and makes him talk about it. Why? Because he's a world champion kickboxer, man. He ain't scared of nobody. So Jack's been called out. Let's listen to what he has to say.
I've got a disgruntled ex, basically.
Yeah.
The article said that Jack had a job in America for 3 months, and you had told her that, which was a lie.
How's the dramatic music? And Lauren's facials for sure are just gold. They're TV gold. They're meme gold as well. They're meme worthy gold. We need more Lauren memes. Sorry, I didn't do a first bite properly. So let's do a proper first bite of this little lamb choppy here. It's just got some garlic salt, some onion salt, and good old rosemary. Australian staple. Okay, I would also like to mention this macaroni and cheese is Kraft macaroni and cheese. And Kraft macaroni and cheese sucks now, man. Yeah. Anyways, sorry, the dinner party. So, so we've had Ratty Jack just pull the crazy ex-girlfriend card. Cool.
It was a very casual but yet exclusive relationship, but very casual. She fell a little bit harder for me, a little bit quicker. So without she's thrown me under the bus ultimately, and I'm still not going to go there. I tried to end it. This was about 7 weeks ago. 6-7 weeks ago.
He would have known before 7 weeks ago that he was freaking had an opportunity to be even on the show. So I think that's a lie, and I wish everyone would call them out. I wish people would call each other out on that, because I just think that's always the biggest lie.
So 8 weeks ago I tried to end it.
Wait a minute. He tried to end it 7 weeks ago. He was well into the experiment, looking into the experiment process.
Someone has finally called it out. Yes! The Colombian SMEX expert has called it out, my friend. The Colombian SMEX expert has called out what finally needs to be called out, and it needs to be called out with Toilet Teeth Tim as well. That these people know well in advance that they are even in the running to go on the show. So let's stop pretending like you didn't know until 7 weeks ago and you broke up with her 8 weeks ago. No wonder she's turned into a crazy psycho girlfriend on you. No wonder you were lying to her the whole time.
It was let me make my ex look as crazy as possible so that whatever comes to light, I've discredited her first. So whatever comes to light, I've essentially created this guard around myself. So she's crazy and I'm right.
Tori, are you happy? I'm absolutely happy. Absolutely happy.
Oh, shut up, Tori. No. Okay, Lauren, She's the real MVP when it comes to like women. Honestly, this is how we should be from now on. Like, we need to remember that we're supposed to be supporting each other. And he's lying to everyone right now. He lied to that girl, he's lying to Tori, and he's lying to everyone right now. And like, for some reason, the dudes always seem to get the backup. And they're the ones that are lying. I'd love to see a fight between him and KBG though. How cool would that be?
Tori, are you happy? I'm absolutely happy. Absolutely happy. I don't trust easily.
Tori, are you happy? I'm absolutely happy. I'm absolutely happy. That could have been taken, that footage could have been taken at any single point at the dinner party. There's no way that she would be that elated and that like jovial when they're talking about this particular subject. Like, come on. All right, and listen to this incoherent crap that she says.
I don't trust easily, but I think at some point there is an element of trusting.
And I wanted her to feel comfortable.
Yeah. It's fine.
You didn't actually really see anything that Tori said come out of Tori's mouth. It was all just like shots of everyone looking really shocked, like, you know, and like shots of Jack smiling, and we don't actually see hardly any of those words come out of Tori's mouth. And to be honest with you, that's the worst Frankenbite. Like, none of that makes sense. Let's listen to it again, because it doesn't make any sense.
But I think at some point there is an element of trusting.
And I wanted her to feel comfortable.
Yeah.
What? I'm absolutely happy, but I think is pretty much the only bit that you see with her actually coming out of her mouth. There is an element of trusting. What does he say? Something. He says something, but who cares what he says? He's fucking lying anyways. Okay, none of that made any sense. So I would love to know, what did you really say, Tori? Spill the beans, babe. What did you really say in that moment?
It's fine.
That surprised me.
Yeah.
Regardless, it's going to be very hard for Tori just to feel.
Okay, so she ends that whole thing with, it's fine, and then awkwardly takes a drink. Now, her awkwardly taking a drink, that could have definitely happened in that moment, but it's fine. Like, you didn't see that come out of her mouth. Like, what's going on here? What's going on? I want to know what's behind this.
Regardless, it's going to be very hard for Tori just to feel like, I know who this guy is, I can trust him, he's come in wanting the right things.
If she's acting.
Did John really just say that? He's come in wanting the right things. I don't know. I don't believe it for a moment. I think he wants to be a fitness influencer. 100 billion%. He wants to be a fitness influencer. He came into the show wanting to be a fitness influencer. Now, what John just said makes no sense either.
The way she's acting, my gut is telling me that maybe he led her to believe something than what he's leading us to believe.
I don't care what he was doing before he came in here.
Oh my god, I'm sorry, but what did Lauren just say as well? We're going back, because none of this stuff makes sense.
The way she's acting, my gut is telling me that maybe he led her to believe something than what he's leading us to believe.
I don't care.
My gut is telling me that he may led her to believe something that he's leading us to believe. What does that mean? He lied to her. Yeah, he's lied to her, and he's lied to you guys, and he's lying to everyone. Hello. Case solved.
I don't care what he was doing before he came in here, because it is a non-issue. It will not be a talking point past tonight, and to be honest, it's no one else's business. Anyway, that pissed me off.
Alright, oh my god, that little snippet's over. Dude, you know what though? I happen to agree with Tori. It's what happened before. It sounds sus. I mean, the way they come is the way they leave, trust me. Trust me on that one. But her saying like everyone can keep their nose out of their business, yeah, fair enough. Like what Jack says, he's like, he has narcissistic tendencies, wanting to control things and control situations, but I guess so does she. Maybe they deserve each other. Maybe it's all fine. That is all I have for you for today. I'm sorry. I thought this was a genius idea when my partner was gone. I thought this you want some macaroni? I thought this was a genius idea when my partner was gone. No, she doesn't like it either. Craft, lift your game. Where is Cheese Supreme? Where did that disappear to? This shitflation. That's what it's called. It's inflated. What do they call it? What an absolute shit show. Girl, it's shrinkflation. I believe the word you're looking for is shrinkflation. And oh my God, Zena behind you the whole time wanting food. Girl. Deflation. Sizeflation. I don't know, but it's shitflation. That's what this is. It costs more and it tastes like fucking shit. I don't know. Tori and Jack, you deserve each other. And if you like sitting around chit-chatting with a mate about reality TV, because like me, you don't have any mates to chit-chat about reality TV with, I'm your gal. If you love that trashy TV, then we could probably be mates. And mates, always like and subscribe. Cheers. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye-bye. I promise I'll be KFC next time. See you later, mate. This is really hard. I thought it would be like, my boyfriend's not here. So I thought this would just be like having a casual dinner with a mate, watching and reacting to the carnage of the very first dinner party recap. But this is a incoherent mess, isn't it? It really is. Sorry. I had struggled so hard. Okay, look, babe. We need to chat. We need to chat about what happened. I live in a tiny little apartment, of course. Who doesn't, right? So my little apartment has like it's fire alarm and then a fire alarm, but they're like heat alarms. I thought they were broken. Anyways, they just detect heat because when we cook in here, it gets really smoky. So I was cooking one day and the smoke went into the bedroom because the bedroom's an actual smoke alarm. So it set it off and we had a freaking fire truck, everything calm, like my goodness. Anyways, so just before I'm trying to cook this and then set up this, and it was just, this is why people get takeaway, I imagine. Oh my god. So I was trying to do both at the same time, which is silly, dumb, I know. Also, I was trying to fill up the sink so I could do the dishes. Do you know where this is going? So, all of a sudden I noticed that the bedroom door's open. My lamb chop is smoking. As you can see, it's a little bit burnt there. My lamb chop is smoking because I was playing around with this stuff. So I ran to the bedroom door and then turned around and the kitchen sink was flooding. Both sides, the floor, inside the cupboards, the drawers, everything. It was such a freaking disaster. Anyways, I've got no idea This is a disaster of a video and I kind of like it. I kind of like the hot mess of it all, so I'm just going to keep going with it. She wants some lamb, but she can't have it. It makes her bum. It makes her... Let's not talk about it. Sit down, little bones. Okay. Sorry, alright. I'll just edit this incoherent mess into something. That's what I do with all my videos.